You're still there, and I'm still here. We are still watching ourselves, and you're watching Creative Business with Lloyd Luna. We're back with my top 8 for this week. How would you know that your business is actually franchisable? Now, franchisable is something that I just thought about yesterday. So I don't know if it's accepted, but franchisable, meaning your business can be franchised. Number 1, write this down. People copy your business, but they only change the brand name. That means that your business is a potential franchise. Number 2, these people who are copying you say that your business is not going to work. Kinopya ka nila, pero sasabihin nila na hindi ka mag-work. Yung kanila mag-work. Number 3, it has a clearly defined market. Now, this one is serious. Number 4, it's never done before and people think it's a crazy idea coming up with that idea. Number 5, if you have a comprehensive and working operating system. How is that? Number 6, your business is franchisable if in high school or college, you let your seatmate copy your assignment. You know, I have business, copy this business, earn from this business. That's it. It's called mutual relationship, you know, mutual benefit. Number 7, your business is franchisable if you are able to create a sort of followers in Twitter or Facebook. Yeah, marami kang naloloko. Yeah. And number 8, this one you really have to take note. Your business is franchisable if Butch Bartolome said so. That's it for my top 8. Now, we cannot afford to lose these people after the show, so we might as well ask them. Mr. Butch Bartolome, you're not only a consultant, now you're an author.
Yeah.
And Eugene, you're not just working on the retail part, you're expanding, you have several businesses right now. Okay, so my question I think is, how do you become an author?
Well, all the things that I've written, and in fact, I just launched my 6th book entitled Is Franchising for You. These are all culled from my experiences of meeting people in seminars nationwide, as well as talking to people. No? They email me, they chat with me, and I write there from the heart.
Right.
I don't write
you write from the heart.
It's straight
so
from
you
the
go
heart.
to you go to your heart first.
You know, I go and look at it and see how you can help, because you can write books always on theoretical. You can always quote and unquote authors from abroad. But you know, the Filipinos are a unique race. You know, you have to, when you write a book for them to easily understand. In fact, there are some suggestions. Butch, how come you can't write a book using text-speak? I mean, texting.
Right.
So, because, well, that may be possible. Why not? Think outside the box.
Right, definitely. Always a possibility. How do you make it from a province in the city? I mean, why will I trust you? You're from the province. Was there a struggle or something when you started from the province?
Actually, personally, I like the provinces. I think a lot of people are trying to go to Manila, but when in fact a lot of businesses flourish in the provinces, and they even do better in the provinces than when they transfer here to Manila.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Sabagay, mga nasa started in Iloilo.
I mean, from Rojas City, who's he? A PROMD?
Right.
Okay, and it doesn't matter where you're from, so long as you have a very good concept.
Right.
And that will address the massa.
Right. Let's talk about competition very, very quickly.
Yeah.
How do you see competition? I mean, from your end. I mean, I don't know, but is it a competitive market to be in?
It's very competitive, but there's a point where you can coexist nicely, where they have a certain market that they address to, they have certain expertise that they're good at, and we have our own.
Right.
And it's a matter of talking to the clients in such a way that they trust you more, and just like any business, they have to trust you.
Mr. Butch, how do you develop more yourself? Where do you get your training? Where do you get this wisdom? Do you still study? Do you still...
Well, I read a lot of books. I love talking to people.
Have you read one of my books?
Yes, I've been reading and I'm following even your Facebook.
Okay, thank you so much.
All this chat.
Okay. But you do read books.
Oh yeah, I do. But,
Because my question, actually, my follow-up question is that, how do you manage these different brands in different industries, different kinds of people or types of people, their gender different, their ages are different, you know, how do you manage all those stuff? I mean, they're kind of different. It's a very diverse thing. Unlike the business of Eugene, you're just to deal with it.
Well, you know, I handle from services to food, and really, it's a blessing, actually. I always call it a blessing. We're always used as a vehicle for something else, for the greater good.
Right.
And really, how I draw my strength, and in fact, 5 years ago, I almost had my death after giving a seminar pro bono in Tugigaraw. You know, I fell right at the airport of Tugigaraw, and I broke my hip. And really, people said, "Boy, you're almost dead." Yeah, I'm almost dead, but I was saved by my laptop.
Where is that laptop? Is it still with you?
Oh yeah, it's still with me. I won't even sell that. But you know, it cost me so much money. But you know, people said, "Oh, you can't give any more seminar and all this." But you know, out of it, I drew a lot of strength. You know, I was able to come up with a series of my seminars on DVD.
Right, right.
And after a month, I was back on the road. I was traveling.
Gosh.
See, if you do good things, a lot of good things coming.
Right, right.
See, that's why when people talk to me, and I always change hats. You know, like for example, when I talk to a client, okay, and then I shift to another meeting, another client. It's just God-given that I don't share secrets.
Yeah. Was there a time na nandun ka sa isang company na nagsasalita ka tungkol sa ibang company? I mean, nagkamali ka ng ina-advise. For example, nasa retail ka ng mga damit, fashion. And then you were discussing Mang Inasal.
No, actually, that knock on wood, it has not happened. But you know, like it's so interesting, you know, to be in this kind of job. It's so interesting. I love it. You just have to love your job in order to enjoy it. Like, you know, I work on a lingerie shop.
Oh yeah?
To franchise. Huh?
Do you see yourself working?
No, not wearing it. Not working in it. But as long as there are people in it, I'm fine with it.
Right. Good. It's good. But you don't. Wala. Hindi ba talaga nakikita?